In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make money from gardening. First you need to go buy some seeds from the general store. And let's go ahead and head to the general store, shall we? Okay, so we are here at a general store. Once you get to the general store, it will be a sign above the door with a sun or some kind of fruit. And you walk in and then you go to cash register and then you press the F or the F key on your keyboard and then you open up the menu. And it's sort of like the way that you bought the worms from the fishing tutorial. You could buy any seeds that you want, but wait until later into the video. I'm going to show you the right way to plant the crops. Okay, so you see how the carrot shows prevents weeds from growing on other nearby crops, and the onion says prevents weeds from growing. So carrot and onions prevents from weeds, and potatoes help keeps other nearby crops hydrated. That means like it keeps it watered. Cotton boosts quality of other nearby crops. Tomato and potatoes keeps crops hydrated, and wheat boosts the amount of harvest from other nearby crops. Rice boosts the amount. So I got one of each crop. Now let's go ahead back to our housing plot, and I can show you the right way to plant these seeds. Now that we are back at the housing plot, let's go ahead and start planting these seeds. But before you plant the seeds, let me show you the best way to till the soil or to hold the soil. Okay, so you press and hold your R key to bring up your tools menu, and then you bring out your hoe, and you pretty much go in a circle, in a circle, like in a rotational pattern. Now that you have your whole plot tilled, now it's time to start planting. The best way to start planting, I'm just gonna grab a couple of my seeds that I already have. Okay, so the best way to plant your seeds is, okay, so you take your tomato and then you, okay, so you start from the top left, and you plant that, and you skip a row, or you skip one, plant one, skip one, plant one, skip one, and plant one, or that's how you plant your seeds. And the potatoes, you pretty much like put these in between the tomatoes, sort of like this. And the rest of the seeds, let's go ahead and put, let's put two wheat and one onion, or one rice and one. So 2 wheat can probably be like one here and one there, and then the rice can be right there. And that's how you plant. You could do different. You could plant a different order, but this is how you plant. Like this is the best way that you plant, and you pretty much like water your plants now. And now you just water your seeds, and then boom, you are now done watering. And you just water one time. You water one time, and if you press the G key, do you see how each one, do you see how each crop shows water retain and harvest boost? That means every crop, like the seeds in the center between the tomatoes and the potatoes, those are getting water retained from the tomatoes and the potatoes. Same goes with tomatoes and potatoes. Like the harvest boost is getting it from either the rice or the wheat. And now the best part is the quality up fertilizer. The way that you get the worm farm. Let me show you how you get the worm farm. Okay, so you get it from Anar, and because Anar is a fisherman person, once you continue to talk to Anar each and every day, and then once you become best friends with Anar, then you can start buying stuff from him or her. Once you get Anar's shop, and I think it's like level 3 or level 4. I think it's like level 3 or level 4, and then you get the worm farm. Like the fertilizer will give it an extra boost. Okay, so what you do is you just keep placing these fertilizer. Okay, so let me press G. Okay, so you see how it shows quality boosts for like some of them shows 2, some of them says 1. If you keep on placing this fertilizer, and you can probably get like a high boost. That means some of these crops have like a high chance to have like a star on them most of the time. But if you do this method by having each 4 corners tomatoes, and then in between the tomatoes have potatoes, and then right down the middle have any crop that you want to have. If you go with this design, if you go with this design for your crops, then you don't have to keep on watering your crops at all. Like all you gotta do is just keep waiting each day to like all you gotta do is wait until the harvest time, and possibly you got to wait and possibly you got to keep placing down the fertilizer to give a quality boost, but that's about it. But I hope you find this video to be helpful. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below, and also subscribe if you are new to the channel, and comment down below if you want to see any other helpful tips on Palia or any other games they want me to cover on. And I will see y'all guys in the next video. Bye.